Good morning, happy Tuesday. Okay, so second day of our English. So yesterday, hopefully you came up with some places, lots of different places, and you came up with some abstract nouns. Now, if you haven't done that yet, you need to pop back to yesterday's lesson. You need to look for lesson 1, and you need to complete the activities in that video, because otherwise you're going to find today's lesson a bit tricky. Okay, so we're going to be using those ideas and we're going to be combining those together to come up with some really interesting settings. So let's have a little look, shall we? Let me share with you our lesson. Okay, so yesterday we used the idea of the City of Silence as an inspiration. We thought about the city, and then we broke it down and we thought about creating our own settings. And you should yesterday have brainstormed all of the different places. I'm sure you'd have come up with a lot more strange and interesting settings than I did. And then you went on and you looked at abstract nouns, those things that exist but that you're not able to physically touch. And you came up with a variety of different abstract nouns, which you're going to use today to put together. So you're going to come up with your own combinations. So using your list of places, so along here I've got church, village, station, tunnel, river and school, and your list of abstract nouns, so love, dreams, pain, hope, anxiety and doom. You're going to put those together and you are going to come up with some different settings. So the church of love, the village of dreams, the station of pain, the tunnel of hope, the river of anxiety, the school of doom. Reminds me of Room 13, that one. So you might start like that. You might just grab a few ideas, and that's a really good starting point, to just grab a few. And then you might want to experiment with different combinations. Which ones work the best? So what I've done here, you can see I've picked one setting. So I've picked school in this case, and I've tried it out with lots of different abstract nouns. And the effect of varying that abstract noun is huge, isn't it? If you look at these different examples, the school that you create is totally different in each of those. So the school of friendship, the school of laughter, sounds like a school I'd like to be in, the school of determination, the school of hope, the school of fun, school of dreams, the school of pride, the school of possibilities. So for you, and this is where you guys as an author get to create your own setting, get to set the scene as to what your particular school will be like. How would you characterize the school that you're going to create? So choose your abstract noun carefully. Choose the one that really fits your idea of your particular school. Some of you might like to experiment with alliteration. It would be really nice to see some of you challenging yourselves with this as well. So the cave of curiosity. So you've got your place, your cave, and your abstract noun, your curiosity, both starting with the same sound. The temple of terror, the fairground of fear, the star of sorrow, the motorway of mayhem. So again, I've just tried to include another device that I know that can make my writing more powerful, make my writing really stand out. Okay, so yeah, so this is what I have put together. So these were ideas that I had, and this is the poem. I guess it turns into a poem, doesn't it, without us really knowing it. We've created a list poem here, haven't we? So the City of Silence, the clock of spirits, the waterfall of wonders, the boat of fear, the city full of lies, the maze of determination, the pyramid of hallucination, the library of whispers, the fairground of lies, the mansion of pain, the desert of death, the school of concentration, the ocean of positivity, and the ravine of dreams. Okay, so your job today is to come up with a list poem, putting together as many interesting and exciting combinations of places and abstract nouns to create a superb list poem. And I have popped a to-do on your Purple Mash to-dos, because I'd really like to see some of these guys today. So you can type those directly into there. Experiment with them. If you put your first idea in and think, oh, do you know what, I don't think that's particularly powerful, I think I could find a better combination, change it, mix it up, experiment with different ones, try and get some alliteration in there as well. Okay, so that is your task today, to mix up your combinations and to create a list poem. So we're looking forward to reading some of those, and we will share a few of some really good examples later on the blog. So have a really good Tuesday, guys, and be creative. Let your creative juices run wild, and we'll look forward to seeing your poems. Okay, good luck.